to see. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning. It is morning. It's morning. Whew. Let me see. Am I live or is this Memorex? It says I'm live. Who knows? Oh wait, there I am. Look at that. Now the question is, are you all there? Ellen, you should watch this, Ellen. You will like it. You can have some fun and move the bod. I'm just going to make sure that this is out where it's supposed to be. Instagram, Facebook, Zoom. Check, check, check. And where's my friends in the Zoom room today? Yes, that looks all right. Now, I did post it late yesterday. I understand. Or later. There she is. There you are. I thought maybe you forgot to come and see me. The other Diane might be camping.
Yeah, she wanted to do camping not long ago, but
I'm going camping next week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Camping. So damn right now. Every day it's thunderstorm maybe, but
well,
very muggy.
It'll pass quickly. Oh, there I am. I'm just going to send this over to the other people over there so that they can find it. And done. Okay.
How's Toronto? Is it muggy over there too?
It's actually not too bad today. It's not awful. It's a little hazy, but it's actually okay. It's not like it's been with all the smoke and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Well,
it's I should let you know that it's Simplicity Day.
Okay.
Today is Simplicity Day. So if you're making your life complicated, not naming any names, it's time to simplify.
Right.
Right.
It's good to simplify sometimes.
Just simplify. It doesn't have to be complicated. And it's Eat Your Jello Day.
It's my Jello Day.
I like Jello.
I like sometimes, yeah. It's been a while, but yes.
We used to eat a lot. It was an easy dessert when you were a kid, right? So,
yeah.
But it's Eat Your Jello Day.
Yeah, there's Jello pudding, but it's not the same.
It's not the same as the Wiggly Woggly, right?
Yeah, I like the red one.
And if you don't like Jello, it's Pecan Pie Day.
I like
pecan pie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for you,
a big piece of ice cream with that.
With ice cream.
Well,
it's not ice cream day.
I can do without two. I can do without it. Like if it's too sugary, the ice cream melts.
Right,
Makes it more like even.
There's 72 days left of summer.
Yeah. So,
tons of time. We got tons of time.
We have lots of time
to enjoy our summer.
Yeah.
Oh, the Zoom link is in the announcement of the class. There's a Zoom link there to register for the Zoom. Yeah, there's a link there to get to the Zoom room.
I went to Facebook with the regular announcement. I do have announcements going to Facebook, and it was the. What was it?
That's going to be like the whole.
Yeah, I go on energy and flow.
Yeah. Well, I put the announcement in the announcement will go on my personal page and the energy and flow page, I think.
And then you register, and I got the email, and I
Right, and yeah.
through the
So you click the link in the announcement, and that's going to be the new world. The link will be in the announcement because we got rid of the other thing because we simplified.
Yeah.
Simplified, so that link is there, and then you can register, and then it sends you the email. Because look, if Diane in Quebec found it, anybody can find it, right?
None.
It's just a new process. We're still learning our new process.
Yeah.
Yes, T.
Figure it out a little bit.
Yes, T. Today is Simplify Day. This is our mantra for 2023. Simplify. So, do you have any requests?
Today we'll go. You can do some
monks.
Any kind of monk.
Any of the monks.
Yeah,
and if you don't know what to request,
shopping. What is the other one?
There's
the robe thing. Yeah.
The flaring the robes. There's chopping wood.
That's been a while.
There's chopping.
Flaring and
there's sleeping. There's so many monks. They've got a lot of work to do. That's why they lay their head on the pillow.
Yeah, it's a busy day. So shopping and then sleeping, chopping, and flaring. Woo!
Sleeping, chopping, and flaring.
You have some yoga moving there. You can do warrior.
If you could see Diane, she's doing this.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. The Charlie Angel one.
Oh, do you want this triangle or this triangle? Or sorry, this warrior one or this warrior one?
The warrior one with the Charlie's Angels.
Warrior one with the Charlie's Angels gun. Yeah. Or the lightning rod.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
Well, there's a lot of storms, so why not? We should do the lightning rod. Nobody will get hurt.
And Facebook doesn't have any requests today, it seems. Mm-hmm. Instagram has no requests. Wow.
We'll do we need a deer for
Steve.
Friend Steve. We need maybe a dragon for
the other Diane. That could do us right there.
You can do that, right? Okay.
We can do anything.
Simple.
Right?
Simple.
Believe it or not, I actually have to finish on time today because I have a meeting. Because quite often I don't finish on time. I'm just la 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 la.
Ready.
So you get ready. I will mute. Not me. Everyone here is ready. I will turn on some music. Hopefully. We'll see. You know, as your electronic equipment gets older, it gets crankier. Deer and animals, yes. Deers, we've got a deer. My dear, we've got a deer, my dear. So find your spot. Spread out your toes, little wiggle. How about we start with number 1, breathing. Arms float up with a big old breath. Stretch. And then relax. Yes. So the first rule is breathing. Float the arms up. Let your shoulders melt and sink. Yes. And the second rule, just don't do anything that hurts you, right? Breathe in, float up, gather in the front. So you're allowed to change to make it perfect for you. Sink the chi. And that's okay. There's only 2 rules, easy peasy. Breathe in. Because it's Simplify Day. Gather in some goodness. And melt. One more time like that. Breath in. Scoop up some goodness right there. Relax the shoulders and sink. And then, if you're not there, just take your feet out underneath you and open the door. Hands float up and drift down. Sink. Yes. Good breath in, just light as air. Float. One more time. Breathe in. And sink it down. And then stay light and just start to toss that moon high up into the sky. So it's a little lighter than our chi hula. It's a little higher than our chi hula, but it's lighter than air. It's like you're tossing the moon. The moon floats way up in the sky. Obviously, it has no gravity. Look up. Check that top hand. Roll on back. Grab onto that moon as it comes down. Step in. Lift it up over your shoulder. Take a big breath. And here's the poor old monk chopping a little wood. And then go into your tossing the moon. Hands just drift down, float up, and melt. So can you imagine that it's just a breeze that blew your arms up into the air? Check out that top hand. Grab onto that moon as it floats down. Step in. Lift that moon up over your shoulder. Like you're going to take a big breath. Chop some wood right there. Step out. That poor old monk chops wood. Now this hand is going to go palm up. Check your pulse. Melt into your back leg and turn. Hands come up over the top. Hands can separate as that poor old monk flares his robes. Push. Palm up. Check your pulse. You're doing good. Shoulders relax. Sink back. Turn, 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 turn like you're serving cookies. And then flare your robe over your head. Maybe it's your beach towel. Step out and press. Palm up. Melt. Turn, turn, turn. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Flare your robe. Hands can always separate to make some space. Push. One more time like that. Melt. Serve your pecan pie. Jello. Serve the jello. Step out and push. Now here, just let your hands flatten. Give us a pull. And a press. Yes. You're breathing in. You're just drawing all that goodness in. It's like you're doing a little kneading bread. Press. While your weight is forward, take your back foot out and back a little bit. And stretch yourself up super long and tall. Stretch, square your hips, lift your belly. Arms can be down if it feels better, and you just fold gently over that straight-ish front leg. And then bend your front knee. Let your arms float up. Make your lightning rod. Shoulders down. Sink into that front knee. Open. You can do a little side bend away even from the back leg if that feels good. Then hands drift up, melt down. Give us a pull. Give us a push. Stretch up really tall. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Square up your hips. Lift up your belly. Fold forward. Pyramid-ish pose. Maybe your hands swing at the bottom. Bend into your front knee. You lift high, 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 high. Make your Charlie's Angels gun. Drop your shoulders. Tuck your bum some more. And maybe you side bend away. Just for a little extra stretch. And then you let it go. Hands float down. Shoulders relax. We're going to do one more like that. Because it's fun. Press. Lift up on your belly. Strengthen your legs really, really strong. Out through the top of your head. Tail feathers go up as you fold. Take your time. Maybe let your arms swing a little, relax at the bottom. And then bend your front knee. Strong legs. Use the legs to lift you up. Make your Charlie's Angels gun lightning rod. Bend into your front knee. Lengthen and strengthen your back leg. Lift up through your heart. And if you like, side bend away. And feel something super duper. Remember rule number 2. Hands separate. Sink down. A regular pull. Scoot your foot in. A regular push. Let both hands drop. A little slay. Slay that sway. Side to side. Just a little side to side. And then as you come out on this side, turn. Give us a regular pull. And a regular push. Yes. Make sure you're breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out while your weight is forward. Take your back foot back a little bit. Back there. Stretch up tall. Strengthen your legs. Square your hips. Give yourself a nice big open. Arms can be down if it feels better as you fold over your front leg into a pyramid. And then you bend your front knee. You strengthen your legs. You float all the way up. You make your lightning rod. Shoulders down. Lift the heart. Bend that knee. And if you feel like it, you can lean away a little bit to find an extra little side stretch. Hands separate. Float down. A pull. And a push. And then lift all that energy high. Legs straighten. Belly lifts. You keep lengthening the spine as you fold into a pyramid. Maybe your arms swing if they're free. Bend into that front knee. Back leg is strong. Heel is down. Float up. Make your lightning rod. Square your hips. Lift your belly. Bend into that front knee, warrior one. And if you feel it like it feels good, you just side bend a little bit away. Shoulders are relaxed. Hands lift. Float down. A regular pull. A regular push. One more time. Stretch it up, up, up. Up. Lengthen everything out. Stretch. Fold into your pyramid. Take your time. With control, right? Yes. Arms swing. Bend into your front knee. Strengthen your legs. Float up. Make your lightning rod. Slide your shoulder blades down. Square your hips. Warrior one. Maybe with a little side bend away. If you feel like you got that feels good, right? Hands separate. Float down. Back foot in. A little slide in. A little slide out. Start another chi hula right there. Float. A little bit lower than tossing the moon, but still as light. Still lighter than air. Over here, we'll fold in your middle fingers. Pop that foot out. Pivot. Lengthen. And start to turn. That's the deer. Looks back there. Looks behind. Breathe in. Float up. Let your arms drop. Shoulders are soft. We side to side. So you go from lighter than air to a chi rock star. Pop at your antlers. Step out. Lunge into it. Strong in the legs. And that top pinky points back, 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 back. Back there. Breathe in, lift. Soften. Let's do it again. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it again. Float. And drift. Over here. Here come your antlers. Pop them out. Float that foot out. Pivot. Lunge. Strong legs. Shoulders relaxed. Top pinky turning to look back there. And look with your eyeballs too. Yeah. Breathe in. Float up. Melt. Side to side. If you're feeling like you forgot to breathe, you take a big breath. And you sigh it out. Pop at your antlers one more time. Stretch out your fingers. Lunge into that front leg. Lengthen through your waist. Shoulders down and turn, 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 turn. Looking over your shoulder. Breathe in, lift. Feet side by each. Baby bird wings. Expand and float. Shoulders relax. Stretch up super tall. Bird back in the nest. Sparkle chi down to your toes. Open the door. Breathe in. Breathe out. What do we got left here? Oh, we still got some stuff going on. Breathe in. We got it. Breathe out. float up and open. This hand comes across. You're going to grab onto a cloud. You're just going to have a little dance across the sky. Drift. Change in the corner. Drift it across. Make a little hook right here. We haven't balanced yet, so lift one knee up just for fun. And then step out. High five. One loop. Breathe in. Speaking about thunderstorms, a little high five, a little windshield wiper right here. Over the top. Sink. Lift up and open. Relax the shoulders. Even this one over here. Windshield wiper. Sink. Lift. And a little ah. Go all the way down and through. Here comes a snake. Down and through. He's trying to find somewhere to hide out in the storm. So keep your knees squeezed open when you go down. And only go down so far as it feels all right. Now here, the hook is going to reach up because the dragon came. Slide it down. Reach. This hand reaches up. Scooches around behind. Maybe that spot you can't quite reach to itch. Slide. One more time. Scoop it around behind. Slide. This hand floats across. You grab onto your cloud. And you float again. Relaxed. Change partners in the corner. Take a breath. Grab another cloud, but you can't hold them too tight. They will disappear, right? Over here, grab a little puff. Just lift your knee for a moment, just for practice. And then step out. Give us a high five. One single whip, one loop. Breathe in. Here comes your single whip. And then, because it's so humid, here comes the storm. Turn on your windshield wipers. Over the top, you just little sink right there. Lift up. And a little ah. Here comes our snake. Over the top. Down and through. Knees in line with toes. Over the top. Down and through. The snake hangs 10. Slide. The hook reaches up. Scooches around behind because here comes the dragon. Yeehaw, slide. Best ride in the park. Reach up. Reach through your whole side body and then scooch around behind and slide that energy around. One more time. Reach. Scoop and slide. This hand's going to float across. Right here, give me a regular pull. And a regular push, I think. Yes. That's what we're doing. Breathe in. And press. Roll it around behind. Grab onto a moon right here. Two loose fists. Lay your head on the pillow. You've done a lot of work. Pull the blankets over your head. Breathe in. That poor old monk. He needs a nap. Lay your head on the pillow. Two loose fists. And you pull that blanket over your head. Press the snooze button. Breathe in. One more time. Relax. Pull that blanket over your head. This hand's going to scoop under. Give us a swirl and a twirl all the way around. Step in. First, just toss us a frisbee up here. Yes. Breathe in. Two loose fists. Lay your head on the pillow. Maybe you shut your eyes. Pull the blanket over your head. Breathe in. And one more time. Float it back. Two loose fists like you're holding a little baby bird. Head on the pillow and you pull that blanket. The bottom hand is going to float up. A regular pull. And a regular push. Open to the center. Stretch. Hug the big tree. Sink. Buddha belly. Big bowl full of jelly. Bowl full of jello. Scoop up your whole big giant bowl of jello that jiggles. And that's why it's fun. Give it a heart kiss. Sink down. Over the top. Take a breath. Press it down. Make a little jello packet of love. Diamond shape with your hands. Float up. A little Care Bear stare. out into the world. Spread your fingers. Stretch your arms. Stretch your spine. Stretch all the way up from your toes. And then you relax. Because who doesn't love Jello? Float up. Sink down. Cross the wrists at the bottom. Lift up to the center. Look, we got it all done. It's like magic. Sink. Big circle. Cross. Lift. Let it be light and floaty. The next one, shoulder high. Hands drift up. Float apart. If there's any tension left, you just, side out. One of your feet steps in. A little bow for my friends. Dun, da-da! Happy holy moly. It's the middle of July. It's the middle of July, but we still have 70 odd days left of summer.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine. Even the beginning of autumn is like summer, right? Right? Isn't it?
And in 2 days, it's the French Day France. That is La Bastille.
Is it?
14th of July. The 14th of July.
Oh, the 14th of July, right.
Not
So see, that didn't show up in my thing.
No, Friday.
Friday.
Because we're talking in the middle of July. It's 14 is very close to the middle.
Thank you, Joy. Joy's, are you the stand-in for Colin? Or is Colin hanging out, hiding out somewhere? I always love when the whole fam comes. Now I do need to let you know that I will be away for the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. So we'll have to do the replays.
The replays are on YouTube.
Yes, they are.
Or you can go back to, you can try scrolling back through Facebook. I find it harder to find. Jenny! Jenny, thank you for being so awesome. Yes, so the next 2 weeks, I won't be here. But then we'll be back. You know what? It'll be August.
No, already? Ooh. Okay, that's true. It'll be the second day of August.
It'll be the 2nd of August. So I'm taking Brad camping next week. And then I'm taking the Wild Women camping the week after in Georgian Bay.
There's a lot of mosquitoes in some areas.
I was teaching kayaking on the weekend, and yes, there are mosquitoes. There are definitely mosquitoes. And I am so special that the mosquitoes can find me. Even if it's the last mosquito on the planet, it will find me.
I have the same feeling in my family.
Right?
They always like me first.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Apparently, I saw something the other day that it could be a genetic thing, that we just are extra delicious to them.
Oh, okay. So
right? So
delicious we are.
Delicious we are. We are delicious. But even with all of that, we're going to keep enjoying our 72 days of summer.
Yeah.
I've even had mosquito bites in October.
Right.
So,
you never know.
And today, your invitation, of course, is to simplify.
With our Jello.
Simplify. Jello is a pretty simple dessert. Water, mix it, fridge, done.
Good for your nails with the gelatin.
Right? Good for your nails. And yeah, that's the most. It's Etch-a-Sketch Day too, by the way.
And Jello.
It's Etch-a-Sketch Day. Do you remember what an Etch-a-Sketch is?
Yeah, I did have one.
Right? Love the Etch-a-Sketch. So if you feel like simplifying, get yourself an Etch-a-Sketch.
You have to shake it to take away the
shake, 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 shake.
So
now I gotta run, my friends, but I'll be back. I'll be back in August. Yeah. Well, the full length classes are happening. If somebody wants to come for a full length class, And there's a way you can go to a single now if you don't want to commit to, if you it's just not in your jam to do a monthly thing. So, and that's in the links. That's in all the links too.
Okay.
But this is what we do. We do something every day to make us happy. I love hugs. So let's hugs. And we go with the flow. So we'll just keep flowing. Like we're on the water. And we're
Enjoy
just
your camping.
Send good weather.
Yes. less lightning and storms.
Less lightning and storms. Take care, my friends.
Bye,
I will
guys.
see you in
Love
August.
all. Bye.
See you later. Facebook, peace out, my friends. There's lots of good chief flows up in the YouTubes if you're looking for it. We'll see you soon.